Hey, bow doctor again. 25 Alaskan. Now, I'm going to go ahead and just hit this one, solid blue. I'm going to leave that single lever alone. I'm going to pop that back out ahead. And then what you can do is make sure your steering wheel is straight. And you can just sit and spin it with these controls. It's like a bobcat. So I want to go left. I bring this back just to where it starts moving. I hit this one here just ahead now until it starts spinning and not going forward. See how it's turning? So if you're in a tight spot, that's where this comes in at right here. And then I'll get lined up over here. Then you can bring it up here, bring that one up since we're already going forward. Okay, now we're going to bring this back again. We're going to hit the single lever and we are going to go, So I showed you the VTS, so I'm going to bump that into gear. Now what I'm going to do is get out of here a little bit so I got time. Okay, so we're going right here, just into gear. You'll see it, forward. And that one's in forward too, but it's in neutral because we're running a single lever, remember? Then this one you hit, and it says, then go down. See how it says, now it's going to 80%. Then what this is going to do, you just heard your drive shut, your gear case shut. Now it's popped back up again. We're at 2.43. I'm going to steer this. It's stopped again, 2.14, and I can bring that all the way down to 10%, so it's going to take longer for that gear case to pop in again. We're at 1.30, so if you really want to troll, like say now I'm going to pop it up to about 30%, and see what my speed does. See, I need a little bit more speed, 1.3, 1.40, so say you're going at 2, let's get it up to 50%. Get about 2 miles an hour. There you go. Yep, just so I'm under 2, I'm fine. There you go. And you'll see this little speed controller when it's working. Then of course if you go down, put it in gear, it's going to deactivate it, or you go up to where it says 90. Now I'm into the RPMs where it's going to hold the RPMs. Now that's both motors. See, and we can even do it with that. Look at that. I'm at 198.27. I'll bump it down just a hair to about 800 RPMs. But the gear case remains moving. It doesn't shut off and on. And we'll see if we can't get it down to 2 by using that. I'll bump it again. We'll go down to like 650. Right there. You got a nice boat, Steve. You're gonna love it. I wish you were here and it was rough. You remember that in the Hewescraft? Woohoo! That was a ride, wasn't it? So I'm gonna go down to 500 RPMs. Whoop. I'm gonna go back to 650 and see if.
Hello, station. This is the United States Coast Guard Station of Curry, United States Coast Guard Station of Criver. For correct conditions on the Umpqua bar, switch Western Channel 22 US out. Security. Hello, stations. This is the United States Coast Guard Station of Criver, United States Coast Guard Station of Criver.
So not bad.
On the Umpqua bar are as follows. In all areas, 1 to 3 foot wind chop, winds from the north at 15 knots, and a visibility of 5 nautical miles. There are currently no restrictions on the bar, and all vessels are being permitted to cross. Vessel operators are, however, encouraged to have everyone live check while crossing the bar. This is United States Coast Guard Station. I'm clear out.
See, we're safe. It would have been a good day for you. So then, as soon as it'll say speed control deactivated, we're deactivated. So now we're going to hit scan again like this, and it's going to scan your radio. And then you can go back to this one. You can go to this one. And then I got everything, controls of the radio if I want. I got my numbers up here. A lot of you should be fishing. I'm telling you, there's some salmon in here. radar, and you got your radar overlay, and you got your autopilot right there. You just got to touch it when you wanted to use it. See, like right here, I'd have to bump it to then go back. But I should be able to bump it like this and go back. See, it's on standby now. I engage it, and then I get my where I can go 1 and 10 over or hit standby. There, I just kicked it off. Okay, so now trim assist. I'm going to put that in neutral. I set this. You can redo it. I can show you how, but now it's on trim assist. One lever. Now watch this. Then your trim tabs, of course, don't use them if it's leaning like this. But right here, these things shouldn't move. They did there. See how they're moving up by themselves? So now I'm going to use the trim tabs. Just hit the one down. Give it a little job with the steering wheel like that. See right there, give it some more gas. I'm not using the trim. These are going to start going up. See how it went up? Now if I go down, these are going to go down. And it takes them, see how they went down? So for the novice, you could use this right here. I do trim it myself, to be honest with you. Okay, now I'm going to kick this one off. I'm going to kick this one in, give it some gas, and then we're going to see what one motor is going to do. Okay, she's pulling down on that side. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this one in gear, give it some gas right here, shut that port, oh, wrong one. I want to go with the port motor in. So give it some gas, shut the starboard off, then use your trim button here. See how it's trimming up? Until it flashes. There. And I could probably go a little bit more until it gets into the yellow. Right there. There you go. Okay. So now we're on one motor, right? This motor's trimmed down. I'm going to go ahead and hit the trim tabs up. Okay, so we're at 2,600 RPMs. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go to vessel. I'm going to go to vessels here. We're doing 7.7. So what I'm going to do is hit this here. I'm going to give it a little gas slowly like this. Let it kind of catch up. Now again, the trim tabs are all the way up. I'm already doing 11. We're doing 13. Give it a little bit more gas. 14. Once I hit 17, I know I can do 25 miles an hour. There's 16. There's 17. So now I know I can plane the boat with one motor. I'm going to hit the throttle. Now I'm going to start trimming the boat out with the trim tabs. Make it level. It's 25 miles an hour. 30 miles an hour. That's what I told you by doing these 200s. Now I'm going to trim the motor out now. Now I'm picking up speed. There's 33. I'm going to trim it out, get this thing level. There you go. 34. 30. Trim it some more. Here are the RPMs, 34.2. And tide's going out. We're doing it again. So almost 35 miles an hour, one motor. And that was with the trim tabs up. So then you just trim that back down again. You look at that. And you know this one ain't running. So now we're trimmed all the way down. Now, what I'm going to do is hit these trim tabs all the way down. Right here, okay? Then make sure that one's trimmed down, okay. So now I'm going to see how long it takes me to... 17, already done it. So I'm already up on top. I'm moving the trim tabs up. I'm trimming the motor up right now. I'm going to balance the boat out. Right there. Easy peasy, peasy, peasy. One motor. Huh. So now I'm going to trim that back down again. Bring the tabs up. Trim that down, bring that back into neutral. And let me see, bring them up. Okay, so now that motor ain't running. So if you happen to hit this thing, and it, man, what the hell, no power? Yeah, you probably didn't start that motor up. So then you hit, see, you know, so anyway, so then you want to make sure, see how it's blinking right there? You want to trim it down before you start it. Then you got to hit the key, of course. There. Now, see how it went solid? And then I could do this, of course, just to keep the boat going. That's all the way down. Then go ahead and hit that button. It's fired up. Now you can either run both or bring it back. Hit single, hit one. Then there's your forward. Not bad, Jose. Oh gosh, you know what? I'm going to have to go to part 3 of the toilet. Okay? I wonder if I got enough time. I'm going to try it. Okay, so what I'm going to do right here, see, I got this right here. I'm going to add the toolbars. I'm going to go to media. Let's just go put media, autopilot down below, close. So I got, oh, it won't let you do it on this one. Huh. Oh, I know why. Go home, because I was only on single. So I'm going to go to combo right here, and then I can go this one, and you can make another combo if you want. So I'm going to steer over here, single lever, and we get about 63 degrees right there. This should take me right through there. Then what I want to do here is hit this, engage. There you go, 65. And come back here, reach up here, get in here, and you can actually look at your gauges or have your handheld remote if you're in here. And then you say, oh shoot, I need to get over that way. You can just jog yourself over there. Okay, we're going to fill it up with boom. Here, take them out. Don't want them wet. Ah, good thing I looked, huh? I'm going to just put them right here. Okay, so that's telling me, notice how no water went in there? 65, that should take us here. You should have a seacock valve in there somewhere. Now I'm going to go over a couple degrees. 63. Lock myself out, that'd be a good one, wouldn't it? That should be dumping water in there. Unless there is a seacog valve that I didn't see. Back here. Better watch where I'm going though. Autopilot. Toolbars. Autopilot. Close. Well, I really don't need that on there anyway. 10 degrees. Now, here's a tricky doodah. I'm gonna figure this out. I might have to go to part 3 to show you the toilet. I think I'm running over my time limit because I've been on this for quite a while. This should be your fuel tank though, yeah. This should be your fuel tank. And I am over my limit, but I'll make sure the toilet works. Okay? And I'll show you how to do that. Okay, this is the boat doctor out. You've got a beautiful boat, Steve. I like it. I like it a lot.